Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to do the next question of our agriculture optional answer writing practice series. जो हमारी एग्रीकल्चर ऑप्शनल आंसर राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस सीरीज चल रही है उसका नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन को आज हम लोग करने वाले हैं. एंड टुडेस क्वेश्चन इज discuss the integrated management of nematodes in fruits and vegetables. Integrated management of nematodes and fruits in fruits and vegetables. So this question was asked in the Indian Forest Service examination, and when it comes to the integrated management, so it has been asked in several times. When you see the questions, when you see the previous year, every year one questions directly come from integrated management. Either it be integrated nutrient management, integrated pest management, integrated disease management, something they will ask. ठीक है, कुछ ना कुछ इन सब में से वो जरूर पूछेंगे और हर साल एक क्वेश्चन आता है. ठीक है, कभी कभी तो दो भी आते हैं. And sometimes 2 to 3 questions also come. Sometimes integrated nutrient management, pest management, disease management सारे आ जाते हैं, पर एक तो मिनिमम रहेगा ही रहेगा. So you have to prepare all the integrated managements very nicely so that you can approach the answer well. So let's see how we can structure the answer. Okay, and I will give you a brief view of the structure of the answer, and you can write it your answer on that pattern. Okay, so let's see how we can approach the answer. So first of all, what are integrated management? Okay, you can also give the examples of some nematodes. What are nematodes? Such as earthworm, roundworm, ringworm. These all are the examples of nematodes. Roundworm, ringworm, these all come in. All the worms generally come in nematodes. So sometimes they also affect the plants. Okay, and generally they have been seen with great effect in fruits and vegetables. So you can give examples of these some nematodes. Either you can define a bit of integrated management, or you can define a bit of nematodes in the introduction. But I will suggest go for integrated management. Go for the definition of integrated management. So what integrated management is? That is combining different methods for the management of a certain pest or certain disease or anything. Here we have to combine cultural methods plus biological methods plus chemical methods, physical methods. So every of these methods are combined so that we can sustainably manage the pests or disease. As here it is the asking about nematodes, so you combining these methods for the management of nematodes is integrated management. So we will see how we can manage it. So first of all, we can do cultural practices. What are the cultural management practices? So first of all, we can do crop rotations. Crop rotations, because what happens when you grow similar kind of crops after season. Okay, अगर आप एक एक सीजन के बाद similar time kind of crops उगाएंगे, तो what happens, the nematodes gets established on that crop. But when you keep rotating the crop, the cycle of nematodes infestation gets breaked. ओके अगर आप क्रॉप को रोटेट करते रहेंगे तो जो नेमाटोड इन्फेस्टेशन का जो साइकिल है वो ब्रेक हो जाएगा, बिकॉज दे आल्सो प्रीफर सर्टेन क्रॉप्स. ओके, so breaking those cycles will help in controlling the population of nematodes, so and controlling their effects. So crop rotation is very important. Secondly, we can use resistant varieties. There are many resistant varieties for different fruits, different vegetables, which are not susceptible to nematodes. So resistant varieties can be used. We have to maintain a good sanitation. It is very important in nematodes because generally nematodes occur on those places which are not that much hygienic. So maintaining a good sanitation, okay, damaging, destroying the damaged parts. Suppose you are seeing a nematode infestation in the leaf of your plant, so you have to simply tear off that leaf. You have to just destroy that leaf. Okay, so we have to we can do that. So sanitation, we have to maintain a good hygiene, good sanitation, everything. The soil should be well drained. If there will be infestations of water, high moisture contents also increase the chances of nematode infestations. So these things can be done, and you can write these things in cultural practices. Secondly, we can do soil management, because most of these nematodes are present in the soil itself. Okay, अगर आप देखोगे तो जितने भी नेमाटोड्स होते हैं वो जनरली सॉइल में प्रेजेंट होता है. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी कैन डू सॉइल सोलराइजेशन. So what this soil solarization is, that is, it is covering the soil with transparent plastic for several weeks. Covering soil with transparent plastic. तो इससे क्या होता है, जो ट्रांसपेरेंट प्लास्टिक से अगर हम सॉइल को कवर कर देंगे तो इट इंक्रीजेस द टेम्परेचर ऑफ द सॉइल, इट इंक्रीजेस द soil temperature because of the sunlight. And the plastic, what happens, the plastic acts as a greenhouse. The short wave enters but the long wave is not able to escape, so it increases the soil temperature and the nematodes get killed. Okay, तो इससे भी क्या होता है, soil temperature increase होता है और nematode उससे मर जाते हैं. Secondly, we can add some organic amendments. Why? Because we have to keep the soil health at higher peak. Okay, soil health को हमें अच्छे से maintain करना था. A healthy soil is less infested by a nematode. So when you keep adding when you keep adding organic amendments, we keep adding farmyard manures, good hygienic farmyard manures. So it will keep our soil healthy and there will be less chances of nematode infestation. We can also do soil pH management. Soil pH management. So what happens, nematodes are also seen in a particular soil pH. Okay, different nematode has a different favorable pH, so altering those pH can make the soil less favorable for those nematodes. Suppose a nematode is more favorable for 4 to 5 pH, so we will just alter the pH, we will make it more neutral, we will make it to 6 to 7. So what happens, the nematode which was highly growing in this 4 to 5 range of pH will not be able to grow in this 6 to 7 range of pH. So soil pH management is very important because every organism has a certain preference of soil pH, and altering those pH will help to manage those organisms. And here we have to write about nematodes. So this was about soil management. Next, we can do biological control methods. Biological control methods can be used such as use of beneficial nematodes. So what happens, why I am writing the beneficial nematodes, because these beneficial nematodes compete with the dangerous nematodes, okay, or unbeneficial nematodes, or the nematodes which are harming our plants. So they compete with other nematodes which are harming our plant, and due to those competition, other nematodes and the population of other nematodes can be controlled and their population can decrease beyond thresholds. And when it will decrease beyond thresholds, it will not damage our crops that much. So use of beneficial nematodes is important. Secondly, use of microbial agents such as different kinds of bacteria, different kinds of fungi, or other microorganisms which can be very effective in controlling nematodes, because many of these bacteria and fungi attack nematodes. Okay, generally these bacteria, there are certain viruses also which attack nematodes. Okay, so they feed on nematodes. So what happened, due to these microbial agents can act as predator of nematodes and they will attack nematodes, and the nematode population will come under control. So these are the biological control methods. There are certain chemical control methods also. Chemical control. So here we have to use nematicides. There are certain nematicides. These are the chemicals which are made to control the nematodes or kill the nematodes. Okay, so there we can apply these nematicides to control the nematodes, but we have to keep in mind that these nematides are harmful for environment also. Okay, because these are harmful chemicals. So that is why in integrated pest management the amount of nematicides used are very less, and that is only used when the nematode population are growing beyond a certain threshold and we are not able to apply perfectly the cultural and soil management practices to add. So that we just add some nematicides so that it enhances the other practices. So use of nematicides can be helpful for chemical for the management of nematodes. Secondly, there are certain physical methods also. Physical methods also which can be used for controlling of nematodes, such as soil fumigation. So you should apply those fumigants which can kill the nematodes before planting. This soil fumigation is done before planting. What it does, it kill the nematodes present in soil, and after that we will plant, so that there is no problem of any kind of nematode infestation. We can do, and we must do the proper monitoring, because what happens while proper monitoring, we can see the nematode population growing, and if you not monitor properly, there will be certain time that the nematode population will be beyond range and uncontrollable. So we have to keep monitoring, and whenever we see certain growth of population, we have to do this integrated management, so that those nematodes can be killed or controlled in the initial stage only. So monitoring is also important. Proper diagnosis. Many times what happens, there is nematode infestation, but we are not able to diagnose properly, okay, and after certain time the infestation grows to a very high level, and that makes very difficult to control them. So diagnosis, that is diagnosing that the plants are infested with nematodes, and finding the plants which are infested at early stage, so that can be cured. So diagnosis, monitoring, making a good sanitation, keeping a good hygiene, these things are very important. So these are the some of the common points through which we can do integrated management of nematodes. So I hope you understand all this, and using these points you can structure your answer, and you can write a very good answer. So that is all for today. Please do like, please do share, and please do subscribe. It takes a lot of hard work to make such videos for you on regular basis. रेगुलर बेसिस पे से वीडियोस को बनाने के लिए काफी हार्ड वर्क लगता है, एंड इफ यू लाइक, इफ यू शेयर, इफ यू सब्सक्राइब, it motivates us to make more such videos for you regularly. So I hope you like the video. So that is all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.